When her first husband passed away, she made coffee cake. When her second husband went to jail, she made sugar cookies. And when her teenage daughter got pregnant, she made creme brulee. So when Bree's best friend stopped speaking to her, she hoped that her warm cherry scones might thaw their chilly relationship.
However, her first friend not only refused to open the door, she even pulled the curtains shut. Then Bree went to Gabby's house, but the person who opened the door was Juanita.
No, she's at church.
On a Thursday? She told you to say that, didn't she?
Only if it was you. If it was the priest, I'm supposed to say she's reading to the blind.
Bree instantly realized Gabby must have told her to say that. With no other choice, Bree went to Lynette's house. Although Lynette opened the door, Bree was greeted with a harsh lecture from her.
Lynette, please understand, I was only trying to protect you, all of you.
No! You were trying to control us the way you try and control everything.
That's not fair.
You told us that as long as we trusted each other and stuck together, everything would be fine.
Will be. As long as we have our friendship, they can't do anything to us.
Don't you get it? There is no us. There is no friendship, not anymore. You're on your own. We all are.
Bree always found comfort in baking, but when even baking failed to heal her pain, she started using alcohol to numb herself. That night, Bree went to a bar to drink alone. Hearing the women at the next table laughing happily, Bree felt completely abandoned by her friends. She decided it was time to make new friends, so Bree walked over and started talking to them. But soon, the cheerful mood was completely ruined by Bree.
And then one day, you wake up and you realize you've got nothing. Your children abandon you, even the gay one. I mean, aren't gay men supposed to be obsessed with their mothers? As far as relationships go, forget it. 2 of them left me, 3 of them are dead. And all of this I could bear as long as I had my girlfriends. But now they've abandoned me too. Everything I touch, everything I love.
The 3 women simply couldn't take it anymore. They quickly came up with excuses to leave. Seeing this, Bree immediately tried to stop them. She warmly invited them to spend the night at her house.
Good night. No, please come home with me. I have a really big house with lots of empty rooms and...
The next morning, Bree's neighbor Ben came to her door. He asked if Bree remembered what happened last night. Bree confidently said she had dinner with some new female friends, then went home and went straight to sleep.
You knocked on my door at 2 in the morning to borrow money because the cab driver wouldn't take the fried zucchini you had in your purse. Then you cursed at me for not making you pancakes before you stumbled back to your house.
Hearing this, Bree became extremely embarrassed. To thank Ben for helping her the night before, Bree politely gave him a hug before he left. But Bree had no idea. Ben's girlfriend Renee was watching them from a nearby car. That night, Renee took a bottle of wine and knocked on Ben's door. She knocked for a long time, but no one answered from inside. Just then, Renee saw Bree driving away. She immediately assumed the 2 of them were secretly meeting each other. Meanwhile, Bree arrived at a nearby hotel. Feeling completely hopeless, she pulled a bottle of alcohol and a gun from her bag. She wanted to be left alone and quietly end her life. In a daze, Bree suddenly saw her late friend sitting across from her. Bree immediately started opening up to her. She said she deeply missed the old Wisteria Lane.
I had the perfect life. Doctor husband. 2 beautiful children. Oh, and such dear friends. What happened? How did I lose it all? Things changed, Bree. I'm so unhappy. Are you happy now? I'm not unhappy.
After talking with her friend, Bree finally calmed down. She decided to end her life in her own way. She wanted everything to look perfect, so she poured herself a glass of her favorite Chardonnay. She put on her most elegant nightgown. Then she wrote her final message on beautiful stationery. After finishing everything, Bree loaded the gun. But just as she was about to pull the trigger, a sudden knock at the door changed everything. Bree immediately stood up to check the noise.
You have to the count of 3. 1,
This isn't a good time.
2.
Seriously, I'm in the middle of something.
Where is he?
Who?
Ben. The man you're trying to steal from me.
I don't understand.
Do you think I won't hit you? I once slapped a waitress because she forgot my croutons. You are dead.
Renee, please, you have to go.
Ever since we met, you've been spouting those Sunday school phrases, making folks think you're this grand lady. Well, I got your number now. And you are nothing but a middle-aged skank and a Nancy Reagan nightie.
Then Renee noticed the gun on the table. She asked Bree why it was there. Bree refused to answer, so Renee ignored her protests and picked up the letter Bree had written. After reading it, Renee finally realized she had misunderstood Bree.
Oh my God!
Renee Perry had no idea just how close her friend had come to suicide. And Bree Vandekamp had no idea just how close she had come to being hit.
But what she didn't know was, something unexpected was happening on another street nearby. While Zach was bragging to his partner about his investigation results on the phone, he failed to notice a car speeding straight toward him. Early the next morning, Bree walked into the kitchen. She saw Renee making breakfast for her, and it looked like Renee planned to move in. When Bree entered the living room, she noticed all the shoelaces from her sneakers were gone.
Did you take the laces out of all my sneakers?
Yeah. And I also got rid of all your knives, razors, pills, cleaning fluid, and your shower curtain.
How could I kill myself with a shower curtain?
You can. I just thought it was ugly.
Okay, see, this is why you can't stay here. You will drive me absolutely crazy.
I'd rather see you in a straitjacket than a coffin.
Oh, Renee, that's very sweet, but I am fine now. It's a brand new morning, and I am loving life.
Faced with such careful attention, Bree thought it was completely unnecessary. She believed she was doing fine now, but no matter how Renee asked, Bree refused to explain why she tried to end her life. Just then, Renee received a message.
What's wrong?
I just got some bad news about your friend, Chuck Vance.
Not long after, Bree's other friends all received the news. Today was supposed to be the day. They were officially questioned by the police, but they never expected the only officer who knew the truth would die in a car accident.
Oh my God. He was murdered?
No. It was an accident. It does seem a bit convenient. So, I guess we should just put this behind us and get back to normal.
Sounds like a plan. We good, Susan?
Sure.
Bree, we all agree this was just an accident?
If you say so.
But whether it was just an accident, or someone secretly helping them, remained unknown. However, just when they thought the crisis was over, Bree received a strange letter. After what happened twice before, Bree decided not to hide anything this time. She immediately told Gabby and Lynette the truth. But instead of feeling happy about Chuck's death, they became even more confused. Why would this mysterious person threaten them, then suddenly help them? More importantly, this person had only been sending messages to Bree. It was almost like there was a deep connection between them.
I don't believe this.
Why else would they keep sending you the notes? Why not send copies to all of us?
This is not about me. And if you two are gonna just sit there and blame me for the actions of some psychopath, then I'm just gonna go home.
I say we forgive each other and just stay mad at Bree.
Done.
Bree never imagined that even after the danger passed, her two closest friends still refused to forgive her. And even worse, the mysterious person hiding in the shadows had already started making a move.